I'm here with Director of Fund Development, Kelly Perez, and she's going to tell you a little bit about her job and what she does for Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Thank you, Lorraine. I actually just recently joined Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy counties as the Director of Fund Development, where I'm charged with helping lead fundraising initiatives for our organization so we can help support our mission to match adult volunteers, our bigs, to our littles who are in need of our services in our community.
Awesome. And can you tell me, Kelly, a little bit about some of the fundraisers that you are planning and working on right now and looking for donors for?
Absolutely. Well, today we're kicking off our annual Bowl for Kids' Sake event, which is our national signature event. So nationwide, all of our affiliates participate in this great community event as a way to build team spirit and raise some much needed funds to support our organizational mission. We also have our Bowl for Kids' Sake today, as well as we have 3 more additional events upcoming on March 29th in Lincoln Way. We also have one more coming up on April 6th in Grundy County, and everybody is welcome to join them. We also have other events in the summer called Amazing Race.
I love it. It's so much fun.
Which is a spin-off of the CBS TV show Amazing Race. So with our big Amazing Race, people are doing challenges downtown Joliet, and it's a great way to draw some attention to our organization and having a fun time on a Friday night. And then we'll be looking at doing an event with the Henry Mansion in October called Tablescapes, which is a newer event to us, which we just launched last year.
And it's absolutely beautiful, too. So with all the dates that you have coming up, I'm sure you're going to be working really hard, and we just want to thank you for Big Brothers Big Sisters for coming in right here and putting all of this together. Just you're phenomenal. She's phenomenal. So thank you.
Thank you, and we just want to thank everybody in the area for really supporting our mission and being true community champions of the services we provide.
Oh, and who is the main sponsor for tonight?
And we would be remiss without announcing that we would like to thank Joliet, ExxonMobil Joliet Refinery for serving as our presenting sponsor of Bowl, along with a lot of great other organizations in the community, Harrah's of Joliet, Serve Pro of Joliet, Buffalo Wild Wings of Shorewood, so many great community organizations and businesses, Morris Hospital, who really just want to support who we are and what we do. So we have a lot of sponsors, but we won't name them all.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Kelly.
Thank you so much, Lorraine.
Hello, we're here with Lewis University, Big Brothers and Big Sisters. I'm going to go ahead and have them introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about the organization that they're with today. All right, go ahead.
Hello, my name is Chris Serta. I'm with Phi Iota Alpha Fraternity Incorporated with my line brother Rigo Bernal here. What up? Oh, my little's name is Alex. Shout out to my little Alex.
My name is Rigoberto Bernal, and I'm a big at Lewis University, and my little's name is Kyle, and I'm currently working on a master's program there, and I'm with him too, Phi Iota Alpha, and we like to do this because it's a family aspect, familia. Yeah.
My name is Zainab Aladdin. I'm also a Lewis Big. I'm studying special education at Lewis. And my little's name is Angelina. She is the cutest thing, and I'm trying to do community with her.
I'm Jess Kaluzny. I'm a biology major at Lewis, hoping to do pediatrics someday. And my little's name is Jessie, so it's a cute duo, Jess and Jessie. And yeah.
My name's Amanda. I also go to Lewis. I'm an education major. My little's name is Ariana. I just started this program a little bit ago, but I love it. So much fun.
And we love our college bigs and our after-school programs, and thank you for all of you for all the hard work that you put into the Big Brothers Big Sisters after-school program. Thank you. Now look. Hi, we're here with George Bodie, the president of Exchange Club of Joliet.
Yes.
Can you tell me today why you're here in support of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy counties?
Well, we've been partnered with the Big Brothers Big Sisters for a long time. We have the same ideals, we believe in the same things, and our whole being is to help protect the kids and help give them a better life.
That's phenomenal, and you're one of our sponsors tonight too. And
yes.
Yes, and you brought each team had to raise, what was it, $500 minimum?
Correct.
You guys did that.
Yes.
And we're in great appreciation of that. And if somebody wanted to come to your meetings or join, where would they go?
They would come to Heroes West out on Hobolt. We meet every Tuesday at noon, and everybody's welcome to come, and we'd be really love to have them.
All right. Well, thank you so much, George.
Thank you. Have a good day.
I am here with the amazing interns from Big Brothers Big Sisters. So if you could all go ahead and introduce yourselves.
My name is Veronica. I'm from Lewis University and I'm studying social work. I am a case intern over at Big Brothers Big Sisters and currently doing the monthly newsletter.
I'm Leslie from the University of St. Francis. I'm a mass communication major and I'm the public relations intern at Big Brothers Big Sisters.
I'm Carla. I'm getting my master's at USC in social work, and I do match support at Big Brothers Big Sisters.
And I'm Bianca. I go to Lewis University. My major is social work, and I do the USF at the school program.
And although they only told you one thing that they do, they're all involved, they're all treated just like regular staff, and they all work really hard. And honestly, we couldn't do the great things that we do at Big Brothers Big Sisters without them. Hi, I'm here with Lauren Last. She's the Director of Marketing and Special Events and Event Planning at Joliet Slammers. So tonight I know that you and the Slammers generously donated to Big Brothers Big Sisters, and what did you donate exactly?
We donated tickets for opening night. Our season starts in May. It's actually May 16th. It's a Friday fireworks. So we donated some tickets for I think all of the different times that this is going on tonight.
Awesome. And can you buy your tickets in advance, or do you have to wait till opening day?
You can buy them in advance. We're selling season tickets now, which get you some cool perks like a cup for $2 beer or be able to throw out a first pitch. But we'll sell individual tickets will go on sale probably in April.
Awesome. And where do they go to buy the tickets?
Right at Silvercross Field, right when you come up the main steps. Just look to the left. The box office right there, or you can buy them online at JolietSlammers.com.
Awesome. And also, you are bowling tonight, aren't you?
I am bowling. You might know my mother, Lisa, who runs the
CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters.
So I'm very happy to come. I have my friends out here. We bowl a little bit, so we're coming out here to bowl and not embarrass ourselves.
Well, thank you so much for supporting your mother's organization. I know you believe in it, so thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with our two Big Brothers Big Sisters Vista volunteer workers, and they're going to introduce themselves and they're going to tell you a little bit about what a Vista is.
Hi, my name is Lanisha Briscoe and I am a AmeriCorps Vista volunteer, and we work with our basic goal is to work in impoverished communities with people that are in poverty and to try to uplift the people that are in poverty as well as uplift ourselves. It is a year commitment, so you really have to be committed to be a Vista volunteer, and I enjoy my job. I recruit and I do match support, and I enjoy working with the children and all the fun staff at the Big Brothers Big Sisters agency.
Hi.
Also a Vista.
My name is Tanyetta, and I work with Fund Development and doing great fundraisers like tonight, and getting bigs to for our littles that's maybe on our waiting list.
Thank you very much, Tanyetta and Lanisha. We appreciate everything that you do for us. Hi, I'm here with Joliet City Councilman Jim McFarland and Detective Gavin from the Joliet Police Department and Big Brother. So they're here in support of Big Brothers Big Sisters tonight. And what brings you here to support Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Well, anything I can do to help our youth, the future of our community, I'm there to support it. Luckily tonight I was able to get a babysitter. My wife and I are both going to be bowling tonight.
Awesome. Thank you, Jim.
Well, I've been a big before, and I plan on being a big again very soon. And anything I can do to support the kids in the community, that just a leg up and to help them get past whatever they need to and to move forward with their life, I'm here for. So.
Well, thank you both for what you do in our community. It means a lot to us, and have fun tonight, and good luck with your scores.
Thank you. All right, thanks.
I'm here with Tanyetta again. She's going to talk to us a little bit about all the awesome raffle baskets and prize opportunities we have at Bowl for Kids' Sake for the next few weeks.
We have a traveling prize, and it is the Chicago Bulls 2014 roster autograph ball. That is one of our traveling prizes. We have a liquor basket worth about $300, and it's another traveling prize. And we have TCBY of Sherwood, and that is another traveling prize, and it's $300 in value, and that is yogurt for a year.
Yogurt for a year sounds really good right now.
Okay. We have our Joliet Slammers, and there's 2 tickets.
We also have Milano, my favorite bread. I just had to say that in the whole wide world, from which is buy locally, by the way.
We have Buffalo Wild Wings of Shorewood. Thank you.
It's a free wing party. Oh my goodness.
We have Charter Fitness of Crest Hill and Mr. Submarine. We have homemade soap from Bronner's Designs.
This one looks really good.
This one is from Fresh Gear, and we have piercings for gift cards for like $40. So thanks. And this is a fun one for our family, and it's a birthday certificate, and it's valued at $123. So
and it's a family fun zone.
We have a spa basket from Star Nails, and we have a gift card in there for $35. And but the basket is valued at $50.
We have Texas Roadhouse.
Yes, we have Texas Roadhouse. And we got Bella Cucina. Again, Crest Hill Charter Fitness. And our favorite is Kegglers, and it's a party of 6, bowling.
Well, thank you so much for sharing time, Yetta.
All right, this is going to be a challenge because I got a short rope on the mic here, so bear with me. First of all, I got to thank Kelly to my right and Lisa, because they prepared all of the things that I'm going to say, and that's, if you don't know me, that's a great thing. So if I can read, I'll be okay. We'd like to welcome everybody tonight to VIP night for the 2014 Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will County Bowl for Kids' Sake opening night, presented by our sponsor, ExxonMobil. All right, it's a Saturday night. I know we can get a bigger round of applause than that. Come on, ExxonMobil. All right, thank you. My name is Jim Sir. I'm the board chairman of Big Brothers Big Sisters. An honor to be so. Thank you, Melinda. I'll send you a check later. I could not be more proud to be here with all of you this evening. On behalf of our entire board of directors, thank you for your commitment to our mission to provide children facing adversity with strong and enduring, professionally supported, one-to-one relationships that change their lives for the better forever. Beyond serving as the board chairman, I've been involved as a big brother for almost 6 years now. To my little brother, I'm going to be broke by the time I walk out of here. I've been a big brother to Cody McDougall, who's a 15-year-old sophomore at Plainfield South, lives with his mom and his sister, and that's how I originally got involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters. At that time in my life, I was looking forward to getting more involved in community service organizations, and Big Brothers Big Sisters seemed like the perfect answer for me, as I have a passion for working with, teaching, coaching kids, and it was a great opportunity for me. And Cody, who will be at the next Bowl for Kids' Sake event, I think in New Lenox with me, has turned out to be a fantastic young man. When I got him, he was probably about yay high, and now I think he's just about as tall as me. And he's got a head of hair that I could actually borrow some of, too. Thank you. In any case, I'd also like to thank and recognize several of our event sponsors who have dedicated their resources to assure that we can advance our mission through the Bowl for Kids' Sake platform. And for those of you that don't know, Bowl for Kids' Sake is our largest annual fundraiser. We really appreciate everybody's support tonight. So, without further ado, we'd like to thank the following: ExxonMobil Joliet Refinery, Citgo Lamont, Harrah's Joliet, Abri Credit Union, Associated Orthodontics, AT&T, Buffalo Wild Wings, Exchange Club of Joliet, one of my fellow board members, Lori Bergman, and her husband Jay, Morris Hospital and Healthcare, Packard Transport, Old Plank Trail Community Bank, Serve Pro of Joliet, where's Bill Kent, is he around? Turk Furniture, the Village of New Lenox, and we'd also like to thank John Parley Photography providing services this evening. So what would the Bowl for Kids' Sake event be without all of you? Of course, we'd like to thank all of you, our participants tonight. Thank you to the funds that you've collected. You are making a huge impact by helping provide professionally supported matches to all of our local children. I would also be remiss without recognizing a couple of my fellow big brothers whom have gone above and beyond with their fundraising tonight and will continue to do so, I'm sure. But thank you to Louis Sanchez. Where's Lou? Last couple of years, Lou and I have been neck and neck on fundraising dollars, and I got started late this year, but he's way ahead of me this year. So great job to Lou. And also Jojo Romero, who's also, I think he's at the top of the list. I checked today. They're tied now. They're tied now? I'm number 5, so I'm on their heels. I'm coming for them. But thanks to both of them for walking the walk and talking the talk when it comes to being a big brother. We sincerely appreciate it. We are lucky to have such phenomenal bigs, such as the two of you and many others that support our children through our agency. We would like to welcome all of our elected officials tonight who are with us. Is Larry Walsh in the house yet? Not yet. I think Larry will be joining us maybe a little bit later. How about Natalie Manley? Is she with us yet? Okay, they'll be here, I'm sure, and we'll let them speak because public officials like to speak, I hear. And our board and Jojo Romero's Little are going to roll out the first ball. So are we going to do that now? Yeah? Okay. So we'd like to recognize our teams bowling with us tonight. On lane 1, we welcome our community friends, the Joliet Junior Women's Club, captained by Lori Pillin. Lori has served as a big for our agency for several years. On lane 2, we welcome the Lips, captained by my fellow board member, Karen McCarthy. On lane 3, we welcome the Eliminators, captained by Big Brothers Big Sisters board member Richard Rodriguez. Hi, hon, how are you? On lane 4, we welcome longtime supporter and bowling sponsor, Abri Credit Union, captained by Diane Buss. On lanes 5 and 6, we welcome Harrah's Joliet Heroes, captained by Melinda Mackey, my fellow board member. And tonight, Harrah's will be presenting a check to Bowl for Kids' Sake for $3,705. Thank you so much to Harrah's Joliet. And thank you to Melinda Mackey, who has shepherded Harrah's Joliet for supporting our agency for the last few years. On lane 7, we are proud to welcome Team Citgo, captained by Alex Llewellyn. We are also thankful for Citgo Lamont serving as a Bronze Alley sponsor. On lane 8, we welcome the Will County Supervisor of Assessments, Rhonda Novak. On lane 9, we welcome Big Brothers Big Sisters supporters and friends, the Rockets, captained by Deidre Boucher. On lane 10, welcome back to Team ATI, captained by Cecilia. On lane 11 and 12, we welcome We Do It for the Kids, captained by Jojo Romero. On lane 12 and 13, we welcome the Fireballs, captained by Lauren Laz, daughter of our own Chief Executive Lisa Laz. I hope all of you have a great evening tonight, and please reach out to one of our tremendous staff members if you need anything at all. Also, we would like to have you mark your calendars for July 25th for the big, amazing race downtown Joliet, which will be another great team event. Thank you again for joining us tonight, and have a great evening.
All right, if I can have everybody's attention, and then I promise we're going to bowl right after this.
Yeah.
I am privileged. Everybody, if you could just 1 second, give us just about 30 seconds. Everybody? Larry, tell him to be quiet.
You! Listen up!
All right, that's our Will County Executive, Larry Walsh, and I just have a very quick presentation. For those of you who know Big Brothers Big Sisters, we were in a dilapidated building approximately 5 years ago. We decided to make a change to try to get a new building that would house us so we can do our work effectively and also be able to have more visibility and really be able to hire more staff and grow. When we did that, one of the very first people that we went to was Will County Executive Larry Walsh, and you were at that very first press conference. Do you remember, Larry?
Yes, absolutely.
We
Jim
were-
Rolfe and everybody else.
Yes.
And
And
Paul
so,
Dancer. Yep.
and at that time, it was kind of a pie in the sky. Would we be able to make it? And for those of you who have seen our building, you know we were successful, all because of Larry Walsh, Jim Rolfe, Paul Gansert, and a lot of very generous people in this room, including Harrah's Casino. So we want to thank Larry Walsh with a picture of our building, a painting. I'm sorry about the plastic.
That's
But
all
we
right.
want to thank you because you were there from the beginning. You also got you helped us connect to a lot of donors, including Pat Harbor, who is now on our board. And I just want to thank you very much, Larry.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Lisa. You know, it's very easy to be very busy with a good group, and Big Brothers and Big Sisters is one of the best groups that's here that we support throughout Will County. And with a leader like Lisa Lass, who has given her heart and soul to try and make Big Brothers and Big Sisters successful, a huge number of opportunities. I am proud to be able to say that I'm affiliated with Big Brothers and Big Sisters. And to everyone here tonight, thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. You know, this Bowl for Kids it turned out to be a great event, and they work real hard and bring many sponsors and donators, and you have a great time in doing it. So that's what it's all about. We donate, we give, but we have fun when we do it. And so, and best of luck to Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Everybody, go bowl! Thank you. Thanks, Larry.
I was just telling Lisa, you know, this building means so much to me that my grandmother died in December of 1966. I was 18 years old. But this was Coyne Funeral Home, and that she was waked out of this building, and my grandmother was the first one that passed away that I somewhat remember in regards to our family, and so this building has always held a special memory for me, and to have Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and when I drive by there almost weekly at least, not only do I say I'm very proud that it's Big Brothers, Big Sisters, but the memory of my grandmother many years ago, 40, almost 50 years ago now, that she was buried out, or waked out of here. So,
thank you so much for sharing that story. And I mean, it's already amazing to work in such a beautiful place. But thank you for sharing
a beautiful building. So, and I'll tell you any story you want to hear, Lorraine. You know.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Larry. I'm here with Rhonda Novak and her daughter Morgan Novak, and they're going to tell you a little bit about why they're involved.
Hi, I've been involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters and the Bowl for Kids' Sake now for the last few years. I work for Will County for County Executive Larry Walsh in the assessment office, and he has always been such a big part of Big Brothers Big Sisters that it kind of rolled off onto me. I currently am through all of my paperwork to be a Big Sister as it stands right now. And I just think that it is an absolutely wonderful organization and so important and so wonderful to give kids a chance at doing so many things that they may otherwise not have a chance at.
That was awesome. And this is her daughter, Morgan, who's now interning with us. And what are you doing at Big Brothers Big Sisters?
I'm actually the intern for the fund development, so I've been working really hard at getting donations and sponsors and people to participate in the Bowl for Kids' Sake event. So it's been really exciting and a really great opportunity, and I hope that, you know, the success of our event carries out and benefits many kids in our community.
And as you can tell, that she did a very good job with the rest of the team. Thank you so much for all that both of you are doing for Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Thank you.
I'm here with Lauren McFarland. She's actually the president of the Joliet Junior Women's Club, and she helps us throughout the year. So could you just tell me a little bit about what you and Joliet Junior Women's Club does for our Big Brothers Big Sisters in our community?
Sure. So the Joliet Junior Women's Club has been around for more than 50 years in the Joliet and Will County community. We're proud to participate and to give back however we can. Tonight we're here bowling. We also hosted a Zumba dance night, and all of the proceeds from that we've donated to Big Brothers Big Sisters. So traditionally we've been involved with the organization by supporting them financially, and then also, you know, just volunteering as we can. But we also traditionally support other organizations, 501c3s in the Will County, Joliet area, such as Easter Seals and Lamb's Fold, and mainly our focus is on supporting organizations that help women and children.
And they do a fantastic job, and we couldn't do our jobs without them, so thank you for all that you do.
Oh, no problem. Happy to be here, and it's a great night, great event.
I'm here with Chris Brown. He's a consultant for Will County, and he's bowling tonight with the Will County Assessors team. And I know you've been involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters for a while, so can you tell me a little bit about how you've been involved?
I've been involved ever since Lisa got me involved. Love Lisa Loss. Helped over in Grundy with their first cash batch that they did over the Grundy County Corn Festival, and bowled over there a few times, so it's a great organization. Love doing whatever we can to help them.
Thank you so much for Chris for what you do. And can you also tell me one more thing? You guys also don't you raised over $500 tonight too, right?
Correct.
Okay. And I heard you wanted to be a big brother also.
They'll keep trying.
That's our goal. All right,
I'll stick to the fundraisers.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm here with our big brother, Jose Jojo Romero, and his little brother, Kevin. And if you could tell me, I heard you raised an astounding amount of money tonight. So could you tell me a little bit about how much you raised and why?
Our team raised over $3,000. Me personally, my initial goal was about $500, and I almost did 5 times that. It was actually amazing. I had an amazing response to the entire thing, the entire fundraising campaign. My family, my friends, everybody stepped up.
And tell me a little bit about how long have you been matched with Kevin, and what are some of the cool things you have done with him?
Kevin and I, we've been matched since 2012, and we do all kinds of things. We love to see movies that have superheroes in them.
Love superheroes.
Superheroes are awesome. Kevin's my superhero. We like to play games together, play Wii together. We actually made pizza together one time, which was very fun. We made pizza from scratch. It's been a good time being a big brother. I'm glad to have met Kevin, and I'm glad for everything that Big Brothers and Big Sisters does.
And Kevin, can you tell me something that you love about your big brother or Big Brothers Big Sisters in general?
Well, he's like a hero to me. I want to thank him for all the things that he done for me and stuff.
That was so sweet. He said he's his hero. Well, thank you. You're one of our heroes for raising so much money so that other kids that are at-risk youth can grow up and have opportunities that they might not have ever had. So thank you both very much. I'm here with Luis Sanchez, one of our Big Brothers and Big Brothers Big Sisters in the community program. He was actually nominated last year among several others to be one of our Big Brothers of the Year. He's phenomenal. And could you tell me a little bit about what you did this year as far as fundraising and a little bit about your little brother, AJ?
A couple things I did this year to help raise money for Big Brothers Big Sisters is I own a barbershop right here in Joliet, and I promote it there at the shop.
Louis Barbershop on Plainfield Road?
Yes, Louis Barbershop, Plainfield Road. What I do is they give us pins to write their name on there, and each time a customer donates money, I will pin it up on my mirror. And then actually I did a little bit things a little bit different this year was based off the Olympics. I did it off price value. So we did a bronze pin, a silver pin, and a gold pin. So if they got a gold pin, it was $100 or more donation. Silver was $75 to $100, and bronze was $50 to $75. So
wow.
Yes, so we actually did pretty good with that. Also, I actually get to see a picture of it. I customized some of them, which I call arts and crafts at Louis Barbershop. That was pretty good.
He's very, very creative. So your total
these shirts.
They also, yeah. So they're still raising money tonight by selling these T-shirts. Yeah. And then, can you tell me your grand total? I think with your sponsorships, your bowling pins was something like $3,700.
I'd say, yeah, we're probably close to, $3,700 total.
And again, they're not done fundraising tonight because of the T-shirts. And your little brother, AJ, and you do a lot of really awesome things. Can you tell me just a couple of the really cool things you did this past year?
Sure. I've been AJ's Big for a little over a year. Kind of a quick story here. We met actually on Christmas Eve, which is pretty neat. I don't think most bigs meet their littles on Christmas Eve. So it's kind of a special day for us. Actually, AJ's birthday is the 16th. Today? 15th?
Yeah.
So tomorrow. But we'll do something next week because we've been crazy with helping Big Brothers fundraise money. But some of the cool things we did last year, the Kiwanis Club donated a garden plot at
community garden for Joliet Park District.
Garden from McDonough Street. And me and AJ did a 10x10 plot. We planted tomatoes, jalapeno peppers, zucchini, and actually Roma tomatoes also. And he really, really enjoyed that.
And there were several other Big Brothers and Big Sisters that got to be involved because of that. And I'll just tell you, he's brought them on like little career days, brought them to different professionals throughout the community to learn about work. He works very closely with his school, Joliet Public Schools, to try to make sure he succeeds academically. And we just want to say thank you. We could never thank you enough, Luis Sanchez, for all that you do for Big Brothers Big Sisters. So thank you.
Yes, thank you, Lorraine.
Hi, I'm here with Big Brother Richard Rodriguez, who also does a host of other things. So I'm going to ask you to tell us a little bit about that and a little bit about there are leprechauns walking around tonight everywhere. So if you could tell me about your little brother, because you're in the Lunch Buddies program. So Richard Rodriguez.
Hi. So I started the Lunch Buddy program for about a year now. When I started with Big Brothers Big Sisters on the board. My little...
yes, he's on the board.
We've learned to grow to know each other very well, and he's opened up to me tremendously, and it's been a great experience. I think he does more for me than I do for him.
which is amazing. And you've ever watched anything about Big Brothers Big Sisters, we talk about his little a lot. His name is actually Felix. He's a beautiful soul. And just so you know, before Richard was matched with him, he had trouble academically, especially behaviorally, felt that nobody cared about him. And now if you ask him if somebody cares about him, he'll say his big brother. And his behavior has, significantly improved. And can you tell us a little bit also about some other things you do in the community, Richard?
Yeah, before I do, I had a conversation with his teacher a couple of weeks ago, his teacher from last year, and she talked exactly about how much his behavior improved and how much he was appreciative towards us being able to spend time with him. So I made sure I brought him a lot of the bowling tickets there for all the teachers to help raise some more money for Big Brothers Big Sisters. I'm chairman of the Mexican American Coalition of Will County. We run an inter-city baseball league that we're always looking for more people to contribute and help with the baseball league. So if there's anybody out there that would like to contribute, please feel free to reach out to us.
I was going to say, and they also work with Big Brothers Big Sisters quite frequently in their baseball organization as well. And then, go on, I'm sorry, he does a lot.
That's okay. Well, I just want to thank my company, too, Kaplan University, for helping contribute for tonight as well. They do an equal match for what I do here.
Did you hear that, an equal match?
And I'll better put a plug in for Mentor 2.0. I work in higher education, so when Big Brothers Big Sister was allowed the opportunity to be a host organization for Mentor 2.0, I was really excited to jump on board and help participate with that. And I know that you'll probably talk a little bit more about that in greater detail than I, but working in higher education, being able to mentor high school students to be able to come out and think about continuing their education past that initial step there at high school. It's just an amazing opportunity for Joliet, for Will County, and the Grundy area.
I'm so excited about Mentor 2.0 as well. But thank you again to you, to Kaplan University, and everything that you do for our little brother Felix, and just everything. Thank you, Richard.
Oh, thank you, guys. Bye, everybody.
Hi, I'm here with Joliet Junior Women's Club and big sister Lori Pillin and her little Kelsey, and they've been matched now for how long?
8 years it'll be this year.
Which is absolutely amazing, so that means you'll be 18.
Yep.
Yeah. She's a little bit shy tonight, but they're bowling tonight with the Joliet Junior Women's Club. And can you guys tell me a little bit about maybe why you got involved and what do you think about the experience, even if it's just one word?
I got involved when I moved to the Shanahan area about 9 years ago, and it was something I seen in the Herald News, and it intrigued me. So I was matched for the first year with a little boy, and then the second time I got matched with Kelsey on April Fool's Day, and we've been together ever since, and it'll be 8 years this April.
That is so awesome, and April Fool's Day, we just heard of a match that was matched on Christmas Eve, so that's really cool. And so you go to Shanahan or Minooka High School?
I go to Plainfield Central.
So. And you were from Shanahan, okay.
I live in Shanahan.
Okay. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being a wonderful big sister and for being a little in our program that's not so little anymore. I'm here with Derek Foster, and he's going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about what he does in the community and why he supports Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy County.
Well, by the way, my name is Derek Foster. The reason I support this cause is because it's a lot of kids that need help. I mean, every parent is not there, so they need somewhere to go play, go practice, kind of learn from people. I coach a travel basketball team. It's a girls' team. We do a lot of community service. We did something for humanity over on Jefferson. We're talking about helping build a house this year. So
Habitat for Humanity is an amazing organization as well.
It is, and the girls, they go there, they clean up the outside, and whatever they ask us to do, we do. But I would love to help the girls or the big boys, whatever one you want to go.
The little sisters.
The little sisters.
We've got some tall ones. Yeah.
I would love to get them out just to come to practice and just show them what we do and just to have fun. I mean, I'm here for the community. So.
And that is amazing. So thank you for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters tonight.
All right, thanks. Take it easy.
I'm here with Big Brothers Big Sisters program coordinator for Mentor 2.0, Courtney Schaus. And Mentor 2.0 is a brand new program. So Courtney, if you can tell us a little bit about what Mentor 2.0 is.
Sure. Mentor 2.0 is a great program for busy professionals. All they have to do is send one weekly email and do a 1-month in-person event. We are with Joliet Township High School, so we're trying to get 100 mentors, 50 at West and 50 at Central. We have a curriculum guided, so you can email during lunch, you can do it on a train. All you need is to have internet access and to help a sophomore student graduate high school.
So that's the goal. So it's 3 years is my understanding. Oh my
Happy St. Patty's Day!
Ball for Kids' Sake is a lot of fun. Oh, sorry. That was cute. Okay, so I'm lost now. Wait, it's 3 years. And can you tell me, if you are a business or an organization, how could you get involved? You could both mentor and donate, or what would you do?
So if you're interested in mentoring, you can look us up on the line, which is bbbswillgrundy.org, or you can call us and ask for me. My name is Courtney. Our phone number is 815-723-2227.
And so the whole goal is trying to get children from high school, through high school, into college, and through college, kind of.
Yeah, we're trying to get our sophomore students graduate from high school and get them ready for the workforce or into college.
It sounds like an amazing program. We've already had other, bigs asking about it tonight. And so again, if you call us or you go online, Courtney will tell you exactly how to donate or become a mentor. Thank you, Courtney.
No problem.
Hi, I'm here with Stephanie Castillo-Zmolik, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what she does in the community and why she supports BBBS.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Thank you for being here tonight in this packed place.
So some of the things that I do here at Joliet is I deliver STEM programs to at-risk youth. So I go into the Hartman Center and I talk with young girls to try to spark that interest early on. So STEM is just science, engineering, mathematics, and technology.
All right, and what made you interested in participating in Bowl for Kids' Sake and being involved so much in Big Brothers Big Sisters?
I think it's really important that we donate to something that we believe in. I notice these big brothers and big sisters really trying to change their littles, and something that I've noticed is that we can tell children all the time, you can be lawyers, you can be doctors, but they need to be able to see that. They need to have that example. And what a mentor does is says that's possible. And that's so important that we actively engage in being a big brother, big sister, to kind of mold their minds into just being able to expand their horizon.
All right, so my understanding is you actually were a big sister before, right?
Yes, I was a big sister before, and my little sister actually moved away to Washington.
Well, I just want to say thank you for everything you do in the community, everything you've done, everything you will continue to do, and we look forward to everything you're going to do in your future. Thank you, Stephanie.
No, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Jeff Gregory, and he does a lot for our families in the city of Joliet, so I'm going to go ahead and have him tell you what he does.
Thanks. I'm Jeff Gregory, the owner of Realty Executive Success, and for the last several years I've worked with the City of Joliet and their neighborhood stabilization program, working with low, moderate income families, helping them find homes. The city and a lot of other charities give homeowners subsidies and try to find affordable housing for low, medium, and moderate income families.
All right, that's an amazing thing that you do because it's a dream that some people don't think that they could realize. So I want to say thank you for that. And also, how might they get a hold of you if they, like any of our children or families, wanted to try to get a house?
Perfect. You know, the dream of home ownership is a lot easier than a lot of people think. So call or text me at 815-954-7314.
And say it one more time, and do you have a website or anything?
Sure, you can go to jeffgregoryhomes.com or call or text 815-954-7314.
Thank you so much for helping children and families in our community.
Perfect. Thanks for a great event.
I'm here with Sam Nance, who also works for Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will in Grundy County and does pretty much everything in our organization that's possible. And if you could tell us and our viewers a little bit about what Big Brothers Big Sisters is and does for children.
Well, Big Brothers Big Sisters is a non-for-profit, donor-supported organization, and we help match volunteer adults with what we consider at-risk youth. Now, this at-risk youth is usually between the ages of 6 and 13 when they're matched, and they can come from a multitude of situations, such as single parent due to death, divorce, incarceration, or military leave. They might be living in an alternative living situation, like with grandparents or foster care. They could be low income. It does range, and it's always need-based, though. Once they're matched, they hang out with a mentor who just kind of provides a stable influence, just like as an older sibling would.
That's a terrific description of what Big Brothers Big Sisters does for children in Will, Grundy, Kankakee, and Iroquois counties. And we just want to say, actually, thank you to everyone that viewed this tonight. And if you would like more information or to get involved either as a donor or a big brother or big sister, who can you call, Sam? And what's the process like?
Well, you can go online to our website, which is just bbbswillgrundy.org. Click on volunteer and fill out the form, and then I will give you a call within 48 hours.
She will, I promise.
I will, I promise. Or you can go ahead and give us a call right at the office, 815-723-2227, and ask anyone there how to volunteer, and we will get you set up right away.
Again, thank you everyone for coming out tonight, for supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters of Will and Grundy counties.
Thank you. There she is. I told her. Let me see your wrist. Whichever one you want this on. Yes. This is for the pizza and soda and stuff. Okay.